Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Back Again, episode 126. We're back again, gonna talk about this past weekend, which brought some happiness for us Arsenal fans, and also look forward to big game this midweek against Wolves, but that we'll talk about that a bit later. Troopz, how you doing, bro? How's the rest of your Saturday? Good and all, especially after that win? Must have been good vibes everywhere, bro.
Firstly, RIP to Jamal Edwards. You get me? You jet ski, you lot probably won't know about him.
Yeah, that's like who's Jamal?
He was the founder of SBTV. So in England, you've got music channels. You've got Link Up TV. You've got GRM. You've got Mixtape Madness.
I know GRM.
You got a couple other ones, and Jamal Edwards was like the first one to start up the whole YouTube videos for the UK man. And a lot of people you see making careers now, Ed Sheeran, Adele, Giggs. I'm talking the big hitters in the UK, blood. He had a major part to play by using his platform to put their music on. And the unfortunate news came out, I think it was last night. I spoke to one of my man them, and I got the confirmation that he had passed away from a sudden illness, blood. Only 31 years old, bro. And
31?
In his 31 years of life, the amount that this brother did, the amount that he done, yeah, he done more than most people would do in 4 lifetimes, blood, 5 lifetimes, blood, because he opened a door for people from my environment, from people from my culture, my background. You get me? Like I got the privilege to meet him a couple of times, and it was nothing but love, blood. You get me? Like, certain time SBTV would post up my shit, like when I'm losing my shit on AFTV, and be like, "Yo, this Troopz guy," and like they got a big platform. They're tagging me, like they're helping my team grow. You get me? But what he done for the music industry was just amazing things. You get me? And everyone in England, and it's just. You see the respect he had, blood, because the amount of people that's coming out and giving condolences. And the good thing with him is that a lot of people don't get their flowers while they're here. He got his flowers while he was here. He was an MBE, bro. You get me?
I saw the picture.
MBE, blood. There's no one from the hood that gets to go to Buckingham Palace, blood. Only him and Wiley went, bro. You get me? And you understand? It's just a shame, bro. You get me? Prayers going out to his family, his close ones. You get me? RIP Jamal, blood. You understand? He was a Chelsea fan. You get me? So he used to banter me.
That's what I saw. Chelsea tweeted about him, right? I saw that.
Yeah, he was an ambassador. He was an ambassador for Chelsea. Okay. So you get me? Like it's a sad day, blood. You get me? It was a good weekend, and then that news just kind of dampened it. You get me?
What platform was he on? What's he said
YouTube.
SBTV, right? Oh, he's a YouTube. Okay, so on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. But he was all over the place, bro. Like he'd get invited to like Gucci Fashion Week, Louis Vuitton Fashion Week. He'd be with Donatella Versace.
Damn, 31 and he had an MBE?
Bro, let me tell you something, blood. This kid was he was different levels, bro. You get me? Like I've seen a lot of stories that people have been telling about him, like how he used to go to the hood at like 3 a.m. and still film freestyles at 3 a.m. in the morning, bro, by himself. You get me? He's going to some of the maddest hoods in London, bro. One man up, like he had a lot of respect, like it's not like he was a road youth. He was off-road, but he wasn't like a road man. You get me?
But he's the one. He was the example for kids to come out of that lifestyle.
You see me, bro? And you understand? You get me, blood. It's just, I don't know, man. Like this Marvin earlier in December, Jamal now, Blacks start a lockdown. Bro, like it's just bare man around my age and people that I know, blood. Like obviously I was close with Marvin, I was close with Blacks. I wasn't close with Jamal. But it's just like, it's mad, bro. You get me? Like, you get me? Just value life, people. You get me? Value the time with your loved ones. You understand? Live each day as your last, blood. You understand? Because you literally don't know when you're gonna. You don't know when you're gonna go, blood. You literally don't know, blood. It was sudden. The man was at the Brit Awards last week. Loving life, blood. Loving life, bro. And then literally, you understand? It's fuck, bro. You get me? So, salute Jamal Edwards. You understand? Big up your damn self, my brother. R.I.P.
Man, rest in peace to Jamal, man. That's really sad. That is really sad to hear, but young King too. On to the games, bro. So we played Brentford. Brentford came to the Emirates. We played. I thought we played pretty well. 2-1 to the Arsenal.
You remember Tony's tweet?
The tweet. Yeah. You see, like I said. You see, you see, Alex. Love that trolling from Lacazette. Word for word. What is it? Nice. Even Uncle Rice too on nice little match of the day.
Yeah. nice little kickabout with the lads. You get me? In the park. You understand? Nice little kickabout in the park with the lads. You get me?
He did have a nice little kickabout in the park, bro. 2-1. What you think of that game?
Bro, like, it was a good game. I enjoyed myself. Me and Trey. Trey was loving life. Big up everyone that's watched the vlog. Big up everyone showing love to Trey.
Shout out Trey's gloves.
Trey is the star of the show, blood. You get me? But yeah, blood. It was a good game. Happy with the main people as usual. Saka, Smith Rowe, Odegaard. But my guy Laka, blood. You get me? He's not really doing it right now. You understand? I didn't even know that he had the assist for the Smith Rowe goal. It was Laka's assist. He's the one that passed it to the middle.
Passed it to. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The unofficial. You know who should get the assist on that game on that goal though? Kane Tierney for pulling the defenders away. That run that he made, that was good. But anyway, go on. Sorry.
And you get me. I think for us to get top 4, Martinelli has to play down the middle. You get me. I think because Laka normally, if you don't score goals, his hold-up play will be on point. You get me? The way he'll bring in other players into the game. But it wasn't even like that, blood. It was just bouncing off him, blood. You get me? He had a couple opportunities. He scored the offside goal.
It's unlucky,
disallowed, rightly so. But his touches were off. You get me? I get he's a leader, but we need goals, blood. You get me? And we can't be relying on Emil and Saka to get us through the season, blood. You get me? You can't. It's too much to. It's too much to put on them. You get me? They need a bit of help. You understand? Martinelli's one that can chip in. You get me? Pepe's another one, blood. You understand? This will sound mad, but for me, the 4 man that have to start in this team, in the front line, is Pepe, Saka, Martinelli, and Smith Rowe. They're the 4. Like, I love Odegaard, I love Odegaard, I'm not dissing Odegaard, but if you was to pick the 4 to go, you man go, The only problem is, how do you get the ball?
Odegaard has to start.
No, but this is the problem now. How do you get the ball up to him? Smith Rowe, blood. Let me tell you something. Smith Rowe's our top goal scorer. Smith Rowe is the first Arsenal player to score 10 goals in the Premier League, coming out of the Hell End Academy since Cesc Fabregas, blood. 2008.
There's 3 other slots.
There is only one English player who has scored more goals than Smith Rowe this season. Sterling. Only man. He is our goal scorer, blood. So we can't afford to have him on the bench. You get me? He has to start, blood. For me, Pepe has to start, blood, as well. Because you see the way that Pepe ended last season, he was our best player, blood. He was our best player, bro. African nations, he had a fantastic African nations. He come off the bench and he was alive, blood. He should have had a penalty. He should have had a penalty, blood. He should have won the penalty, bro. Because we're gonna get into the penalty talking. But for me, Pepe, blood, them 4 have to play a major part if we get top Troopz. For me, like, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, even we go to 3 at the back, and then we have like 3-4-3, where you have either Partey and Odegaard or Partey and Xhaka, because you'll have Tomiyasu or whoever there, and then you'll have Tierney on the other side. Do you understand? As your wing backs. And then you've got the 3 at the back. William, Ben White, Gabriel, and Holding. You get me? You could even put Tierney as a third. You could even put Tierney as a third centre back, and then put Tavares.
Even Tomiyasu.
And then put Tavares as a wing back, because he's more athletic. You get me? That man, they can run for days, blood. Man come like Usain Bolt, bro. You understand? Man come like a wedge Usain Bolt, blood, on my life, bro. But for me, like,
I don't know.
Them man, they have to play, bro. Them man, they have to play. I think we have to change the formation, man, because we have to find a way to get them all in. We have to find a way to get them all in. Because,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Because for me, like, Smith Rowe can't play as a false nine, yeah, and he's the goal scorer. He'll make the runs late into the box, yeah. You need someone up there who's going to finish their dinner when you get the opportunity. When it's that type of game where you only get 1-2 opportunity, blood. You understand it, and it drops to the striker. It's not. It don't drop to the winger. Yeah, I've got more confidence in Martinelli taking the chance than Laka right now. You understand? Like Laka's game is off right now. You get me? He's due to be leaving end of the season. You understand? Like he's turning down the contract offers. You get me? So why don't we plan for the future from now? You understand? If anything, bro, I'm being serious, bro, because for me, them four have to be in the team. But I want Odegaard in there as well. But I'm like, bro, the only way you're going to fit them in is if you change the formation.
Yeah, no, for me, Odegaard has to be in. And everyone knows, I mean, I'm not the biggest Odegaard guy. I wanted Madison instead of him, but now that we have him and the way he's been playing, I don't know if you remember that ball. I think it was the Lacazette potential penalty thing where it's like two of them that came and they hit Lacazette on the thing. The pass that he gave to Saka. That he gave to Saka, then he squared that off.
Yeah, because this is that's what I'm saying to you. Because if you take Odegaard out, then who's going to get the ball up to them for? You get me? That is the problem, man. Do you understand? So it's going to have to be a thing where either Xhaka or Partey get dropped.
I don't know if you saw. Did you see the Arteta's post-game press conference? He mentioned that Smith Rowe has been training in the false nine. Apparently, he said when they were asked him where can Smith Rowe play, he's like, the left. He can play the left wing, the left side of midfield. He can even play the nine. So
that just shows me that Pepe is just going to play a part of the bench if he's talking like that, man. And for me, that's not a good sign, bro. Because Pepe is more effective than Lacazette. Pepe is more dangerous than Lacazette, blood. Pepe will commit defenders, blood. Pepe will run at man, blood. You get me? Pepe is committing, man, bro. I get how Lacazette brings in Saka and Smith Rowe and Odegaard and that, but right now he's not even doing that, blood.
Yeah. Like we need someone to stretch us to go in behind.
Yeah, blood. Because when we play the bigger teams, yeah, like the tougher games, like the Tottenham away, the Liverpool at home, United at home, Chelsea away, Leicester home. You're only gonna get a couple. You're only gonna get two clear shot in them games, blood. You're not gonna understand. And Lacazette, you see, he's not even hitting the target, let alone hitting the fucking back of the net, blood. He's missing. His shots are going wide, dog.
You're missing big time. Yep.
You see me? And Martinelli is a man where I believe that if it drops to him, he's taking the chance, blood. You get me? But that lightning pace of Pepe on the wing with Saka, blood, it's just a sight to behold, blood. You get me? And you saw how better Saka was when he went to the left.
Yeah.
As soon as he went to the left, he scored. Do you understand? Literally, second half on the left, bang, there it was. Yeah. Put Pepe on the right, blood, and let's get this thing cracking. Yeah. Martinelli down the middle. It's just the Odegaard situation because Odegaard has to play, but for me, so does Smith Rowe, blood. Yeah. You get me? And on the wing, I think that Pepe is better on the wing than a Smith Rowe. You get me? Because he's a winger. He knows how to hold the wing. You get me?
On the front side of things, it's only like
defensively as well. Defensively as well, we are solid.
We're looking solid. I don't even think about our defense.
Remember that ragga tune? Make it rise, make it drop, but we solid as a rock. Yeah, trust me, daddy. Ben White, yeah.
John Stones needs to watch out. Ben White might actually be the best defender in the league.
I wouldn't go that far, yeah.
Bro. How many games? How many games?
No. Zar. You tried to say that Saka was better than Mahrez. Allow it, blood. That's another one of them takes, bro. Let it burn, yeah. Let it burn, yeah. Just let it mature, blood. Motherfucker had 3-4 good games, blood. You're telling me John Stones, blood, a Premier League winner, you know. You need to just cool, son. This is what I'm saying with your twerking, blood. Stop the Rihanna business, blood. Yeah? We needed you on the pitch on Saturday, blood, because you got movement. I was looking Rihanna and Beyonce and J-Lo. I saw Bear Miley Cyrus, Taylor Swift. I said, what the fuck's going on here, blood? You understand? Start coming, he's twerking, bunda business, pause. He's ready to go, blood. Shakira settings, blood. He's back again. This nigga will twerk for anything, blood. I swear down. If I went in my fucking cupboard and pulled out a Scotch bonnet, this nigga will twerk. On my life. A Scotch bonnet, man. If you there like that, blood.
I do love me a Scotch bonnet pepper. I do that.
You understand? Nah, but Ben White, yeah. Like I said to you, I think it was it the last episode I said to you, Zar, that I said that he's growing on me. Pause.
Was last episode, 2 episodes. Yeah, last episode.
And for me, he was mustard. Yeah. Absolutely mustard, blood. Yeah. Even Cedric, big man. Yeah.
See him too.
Yeah. Even Cedric, blood. You get me?
All 5 of them, bro.
Bro, like, I'll tell you the truth. The only man who let me down on Saturday was Lacko.
Like I said, yep.
Lacko was the only one, because if you check the levels, Ramsdale was good. I think I'm going to be honest though. I think with the goal, I think he was a bit erratic. I think he just needs to calm. I think because I was behind that goal. When he came up to thingy? Came out too quick, blood.
Yeah.
And I think that's because he's young. You understand? That'll just judge the situation. It's not everything you run out for. You get me? It's not everything we run. Sometimes you just judge it. I think he was a bit erratic there. And his kicking was a bit, couple kicks, I was like, Ramsdale, what the fuck you dealing with, like? I know you like curry goal, but was you running cess last night, dog? What's going on, G? Do you understand? But like, Cedric had a good game. Ben White, good. Gabriel, good. Tierney, good. Xhaka, good. Partey, good. Saka, good. Odegaard, good. Smith Rowe, good. Lacazette, question.
Lacazette.
It was Lacazette, blood. You get me?
Even off the bench, Pepe, good.
Pepe come off the bench, good. Nketiah didn't really have to do nothing. I didn't even realise that he came off on black. You get me? That's how bad it is, blood. But, do you understand? All my life, bro, you get me? Like, because his Wi-Fi connection must not have been dialing up, blood. But I never saw nothing.
No calls.
No calls,
calling
blood.
nobody.
You get me? Airplane mode, blood. Do you understand? Airplane mode, fam. You get me? But what was vital was the 3 points, blood.
Yeah.
Because after all that time off, we're bantering this team, bantering that team, we had to win, blood. You get me? We had to fucking win, blood. And we got that win, bro. And we're looking like a force at home, fam. People will be scared to come to Emirates.
Yeah.
You get me? Because the atmosphere was good, blood. The atmosphere was really, really good, blood. I was happy with how the fans were. You get me? They were getting behind the team. Like, obviously, when Lacazette's fucking up, you're getting the moan and groans, which is totally understandable. But we kept like supporting. We kept pushing. You understand? We kept pushing them on. And even when it was 1-0, like we pushed them to get that second. You get me? And we needed that second, bro.
We needed
because
it. Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable like 1-0 to the Arsenal. It's not them. It's Tony Adams' thing. There's a dead and gone. You understand? But the win was the most important, blood. You understand? We got that, bro.
Onto the more controversial things that happened in the game. Let's start with the referee.
John Moss, yeah. You know we got Irish Moss in Jamaica.
Penalties, bro.
You know we got Irish Moss in Jamaica. This motherfucker must have had a gallon before the game, bro. Because Donny was drunk. Donny was drunk, blood. The Cedric one, yeah? Brother, we saw a penalty. We saw a penalty given, which we're going to talk about in the Man City game. Exact same thing. Why is it that our ones are not given? Brother, John Moss walked off the pitch with the match ball, blood, because there was 3 penalties, blood.
Yeah.
And he never gave none. A hat-trick, bro. Lacazette. They swiped Lacazette. Cedric and Pepe.
Pepe one, yeah.
Yeah? The handball, Pepe and Lacazette, bro.
Oh, that's 4. With the handball.
The handball, Pepe, and
that collision with the calf
thing. Yeah, that's Lacazette. That's 3. That's 3. I know of 3. I know of 3. If there's more, let me know in the comments. Yeah, I said the Pepe one.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. If there's more, let me know, people. But, blood, it's like a contest who can ref Arsenal the worst. On my life, bro, every week, blood, it's like, which referee, what stupidness we're going to have today, blood? On my life, bro, they might as well just fucking, when the referee comes out, yeah, just play that clown stuff. That should be their entrance, bro. Yeah, me. Give them pussy old couple juggling balls, blood. Because on my life, bro, you understand? Draw a couple red spots on his face. Because on my life, bro, like, the refereeing decisions, yeah, from that man, and VAR, blood, because certain decisions went to VAR, bro. Yeah. And VAR didn't give them decisions, bro. It's fucking disgusting, so. Yeah? That could have cost man big time.
Points. Big time points, yeah.
That could have cost man big time, though, because when you see the results of the weekend as well, the United game, the scum going up to fucking empty ad and doing what they did.
Really go our way.
Bro, that could have fucking backfired on man differently, blood. Even Wolves getting a win because we got Wolves on fucking Thursday, blood. Them getting that win against Wolves, against Leicester, sorry. All of that, blood. Do you understand? For me, I done said it already, bro. VAR is shaitan, blood. Yeah? And VAR and the referees are all in alliance to make sure that Arsenal does not get top four, blood. Because I do not see these decisions happening in any other game, bro. Any other game, blood. This, like, the sending offs, there's a couple that are like majority I give, yeah. I'm like, cool, majority are reds. But there are some that are suspect as well, blood. Do you understand? And I'm not seeing this energy in other games, blood.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing this with other teams, bro. I'm just seeing it with Arsenal, blood.
Sure. I like just Arsenal, yeah.
And then people always come out and say, oh, you man are
holding. You guys are always whining, yo. Because we're getting robbed every game.
Bro, if you actually watch the game, yeah, 3 clear penalties, blood. Clear as day, bro. And you didn't give one, blood. You didn't give one, blood. He's a fucking prick, blood. Simple as, bro.
Then apparently it's Arsenal fans. Then the next thing was the whole when Nketiah came on. Actually, yeah. How did you not notice? Because that's when the Granit Xhaka captain's armband thing happened, where it was meant to go to Tierney.
Yeah, so I didn't even know about that.
You didn't see that at the ground
until I come out the ground, blood, and everyone's like, dude, I'm like, what? Who? What? Where? Huh? I didn't see that, blood, bro. I was like, no. But I'm happy that Xhaka turned down the armband, blood, because I don't want him to have the armband, blood. I want Tierney to have it, bro. You get me? So there's no complaints from me, bro. Do you understand? Like, I think something's come out and to clarify the situation.
Yeah, Arteta said that it was meant to go to Tierney, but then Nketiah was meant to go to the centre forward. He wanted Xhaka to pass it backwards, but he started playing. So
so you get me. But I got no problem with him turning.
Yeah, no, I was just more upset that people were winning 2-1. You're meant to be happy, and that's what they want to dial in. You know, when it was big 3 points on the thing. You know, it's delicate time of the season. Let's just keep the lads going. Man of the match for the game? For you?
Smith Rowe.
Smith Rowe.
If you don't get that opening goal, we don't win.
Yeah.
And he took it so well. It was only S.
Yeah, him. I thought he. Yeah, actually, I guess it's since because the goal probably Smith.
Him and Saka.
Partey too. Partey had a very, very, very good game.
Yeah, I say him and Saka were the top performers.
Yeah. Shout out to the Arsenal. Oh, actually, it'll be a miss for me not to mention that Smith Rowe's goal was actually the 600th goal at the Emirates. Scored at the Emirates, 600th goal. So congrats to Smith Rowe on that one. One other Arsenal note, you saw that Jack secured a loan move, a 6-month move to that Danish club or something.
Yeah, he's gone to Denmark.
Good luck to Jack Wilshere on that. Hold on. I had actually almost blown the bag right there. Before we look forward to this week's preview, the Wolves game and all that, people, I am here to talk to you guys about Every Plate. Every Plate is America's best value meal kit. While most meal kits come with premium price tags, Every Plate offers delicious dinners, delicious food that won't break your bank, man. Work smarter, not harder. Let Every Plate plan, shop, and deliver everything you need to cook a delicious meal at a consistently low price. Choose from the 17 delicious weekly recipes, and then, sit back. They'll deliver it right to your cribs, pre-portioned, easy to make. Bada bing, bada boom. Every Plate's quality ingredients come carefully packed and pre-portioned, helping you reduce food waste, so minimizes the waste and all that. I personally am trying to get into the whole fitness thing, trying to look good and all that, but eating healthy and eating good is very expensive around here. So I am going to start my Every Plate meal kit plan because, I'm done paying $15, $20 a meal for sandwiches out here in New York. So try Every Plate for just $1.79 per meal at everyplate.com. Promo code Troopz. That is $1.79 per meal with the promo code Troopz 179. So $1.79 per meal with the promo code Troopz 179. In terms of value, I mean, I don't think there's anyone that offers that much value on. That's cheaper. That's cheaper than one of them Starbucks fancy ass drinks, one of them green, yellow, whatever the hell they serve at Starbucks. That's cheaper than that, and you get a whole meal. So make sure you try that promo code. Shout out everybody. All right, on to the other games. As you alluded to a little earlier, Spurs went to Man City. I did this. I don't know how. I don't know how they fucking do it. That's
you know what? Yeah, they've got something. They got something
how?
over Man. They got something over Man City, blood, because it's not even just this year. Yeah, they beat them last year, the Champions League team. There's always something with like, I don't know, blood. Like it's since when Poch was there, he kind of built up momentum against City, blood. You get me? And they still have it now, blood. Do you understand? And people will come out and be like, "Oh, Troopz, you said Kane was at world class." Oh, bro, Kane was probably playing good, yeah, just to audition for fucking next season, blood.
for that role, there's a striking role open.
It was a fucking audition, blood. Yeah, less of that, blood. Yeah, don't he come out and he's moving like Super Saiyan, prime 2017 Kane, blood, because it's Pep, bro. He's like, yeah, mate, like, make sure you come back from in the summertime, mate. Do you know what I mean? Make sure you come sign me back. I've still got it. Yeah, I was just fucking about on the Nuno. Now Conte's here. I'm back again, mate. Yeah, lovely. You know what I mean? Because on my life, bro. On my life, blood. It was an audition, blood. And Kane, it was a 10 out of 10.
And he passed it. Yep, he passed it.
Yes. That ball to Son for the first goal, blood, fire. Yeah. That was like the Kane that we used to see at Shite Art Lane before they moved to the new stadium. And like when they were playing at Wembley. That was the Kane, blood. Yeah? That was the Kane when he drops in and he feeds Son. Because Kane could do that. He could drop in or he could hold
10 hole. Yep.
Yeah, he could go in the 10 or he could go and just hold the line by himself. Yeah. You get me? Which is why he's a top striker. You understand? And Son, you get me? He's dangerous as fuck, blood. You understand? He always times a run. Kulilevsky, since he's gone in there, he's made a big impact, blood. Man's gone in there first. That's his first start. He assisted the Kane winner. He got the opening goal.
He got himself one too.
Yep, he got the opening goal. The Kane goal to make it 2-1. That was a fantastic finish.
Kane.
He's a bastard, yeah. Bro, that was Kane. That was Kane in a nutshell, blood. You get me? And Man City, when it went 2-2, yeah, I thought, all right, cool, here we go. Here we go, like, it's going to end 2-2. But, bro, like,
I look like
that ball from Benteke, what's his name?
Benteke, yeah.
That ball over to Kulin. Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, yeah, you see that Benteke guy, he's a problem, blood, yeah, because he's a man, yeah, that can manipulate the ball, blood. He's like an older guy, where he's got that vision where he can don't dink it and empty and slide, man, in. You get me? And it was a lovely ball in from Kulilevsky, man. You get me? But Pep will be disgusted. Absolutely disgusted because they paid VAR to get the penalty and then they still bottled it, blood.
And then they still bottled it, yep.
Like, because brother, let me tell you something, yeah. If they're giving that for a penalty, you have to give the Cedric penalty, blood. Yeah. If the Cedric one was given, then I get why they give that one. Because Cedric wasn't given, that shouldn't have been given, blood. Yeah. Because it's the same thing, bro. You get me? But them scumbags deserved it, blood. You get me? And that's 3 points we didn't think they'd have.
Yeah.
You get me? That's one of the games where we said, all right, cool, they'll drop there. They'll lose their blood. You get me? And not only do we have a race.
I was about to say that.
But we have three.
That opens up the top.
We have 3 races, blood. Yeah? We have 3 races. We have the fight for survival, because the relegation battle is wide open. We have the race for top 4, because you got us, Tottenham, United, West Ham, Wolves, and now we have a title race, blood. Yeah? My blood. The title. Let me tell you something now, yeah. If Liverpool win their game in hand and keep pace with City until they go Etihad, beat City at Etihad, bro. You know what? That game at the Etihad could be the league decider. It could be like, do you remember the first year City won the league and then they played United second to last game at the Etihad and they were 3 points. Yeah. They were 3 points. They were 3 points behind them, and all they needed to do was win because they had a superior goal difference. They won 1-0. Company got the header. I fully think that this game at the Etihad will be the title decider, blood, because now Pep, he's going to go into that, shut up, sit down, nobody speak. He's going to go into that mode now, blood, yeah? Because, bro, they've lost 2 games. They didn't lose a game for about 20-something matches, yeah? And they've lost 2 in the space of a couple of weeks, blood.
Yeah.
You get me? And
that's not Man City.
And it's since that Arsenal game on New Year's. You get me? Where we had them on ropes. I think people have looked at how we played them, looked at how we attacked them, and they're like, "There's a way to beat City."
They squeeze by just at the end.
You squeeze because look, they had to buy the game to beat us, blood. Yeah, they had to buy the game, blood. You get me? And now, boy, you get me. Well, now we're gonna see what Klopp is made of, blood.
Yeah,
you get me? Because when he was in the race against Pep last time, and it was because when they won the league, Liverpool went clear. It wasn't a race; they were clear. When he's been in the race with Pep, Pep's always got the better. You understand? Pep's always gone into that mode and gone. You get me? Now we're gonna see, and then especially with Trent coming out, and you saw Trent's comments where he said that, Man City are a quality team. They've won a couple of league titles, but they ain't won a Champions League, blood. You get me? So the shots are going to start firing, blood. You have to remember that there's the Sterling-Liverpool beef as well, blood. That's another that's another ingredient to add to the pot. You get me? That's more fuel to the fire, blood. You understand? Like, bro, it's the Premier League this year, is the most exciting it has been in fucking years, blood.
For a while, yeah.
Because you've got a relegation battle, you've got a top four race, a proper top four race,
top four race.
And now we have a title race.
Title, yeah.
You get me?
Wait, usually that title race, we usually don't have it because the teams are usually all the way ahead when they win it.
But now we've got it, blood, and it's great to see, bro. It's great to see.
Oh, I love it. Just to add a little point to that Mahrez penalty made me look like a dick. And I spent my Saturday with Mikey. I went to watch a game with Mikey at Jack Doyle's, and then we stayed, watched that.
About that.
Oh God.
Jetski.
Oh
Jetski.
Oh God. I know exactly what Jetski's putting up, the karaoke.
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. And no one else can feel it.
Yeah, I mean that's
okay. So, can you explain how you live in America, New York City, New Jersey to be precise? You was born in Zimbabwe. How the fuck do you know about Natasha Bedingfield? When I showed Lily the video, she was like, babe, it's not even that he's singing the song. How the fuck does he know it word for word? Let me tell you something, yeah? If Zara gets married, yeah, that's his first dance, yeah? Donny was in his feelings, people. You see how he was holding his chest? He was holding his chest, blood, yeah? It was like, yeah, when I listened to Max B, blood, yeah, and I'm there like, as bad as I want to tell you, I just can seem to say it, I love you more than you never know. He was in blood. He was in blood.
Listen to Max B.
I swear to God, blood. I bet have you got any Natasha Bedingfield merchandise? Any thing there? Hey, check Zara's hard drive, blood. There Natasha Bedingfield, there Daniel Bedingfield. This guy was there like, I gotta get through this.
Daniel too, my guy.
I gotta get through this. Yep. So can you explain to the people then what the fuck was going on there? Shout out Mikey as well, the little bastard.
Yeah, he's the rat. Mikey's the rat for letting that leak. But no, I mean, as I said, we won. We had a good day. A lot of shots were flowing. Looked like a dickhead with the Mahrez thing. I threw beer around everywhere only for Spurs to win. But on the Natasha Bedingfield, that's my go-to karaoke song. It gets the people going. So that's what I go with. That song, the first time I heard of it was when I was living in Luton. Actually, her and her brother Daniel, as you mentioned. So I forgot what song Daniels was on MTV Base or was popping off at that time. But yeah, ever since
I don't understand, but I love you.
It might have.
I don't want to run away, but I can't take it. That one, isn't it?
Yes.
That's a big tune in Jamaica, you know. Because in Jamaica, they love that song and they love Celine Dion, bro.
I know the Celine Dion, there's multiple dancehall remixes. The Sizzler one.
It played the Titanic, blood. Every night I see you. Bro, I'm in the dance, yeah. I was like, voila. And this I should be Celine Dion. I want them pussy clouds that go around here, so. And then the rest of them I say, hey, boy, Selena, gangsta Jamaica. I'm just saying nothing. But what? So what? That's your go-to karaoke.
That's my go-to karaoke. It gets the people going once you get up there. And
Donnie had his hands in the air, rubbing your belly.
It's white New York. I can't go in there and sing some deep cut 50 Cent. You gotta play the account.
If you want black music, you gotta go Lower East Side.
Yeah, you gotta go to the Bronx.
You this guy was in West Village or something, blood.
Yep, that was in the West. Actually, you're right.
You wasn't it? You see?
I think that, yeah. Mark's Bar, yeah, it's in the West Village.
Yeah, that's Mikey's ends.
Oh, but that was a fun day. Oh, Jesus, I wish that footage didn't exist, but there you go, people. On to the next one. This one didn't go our way too. Man United went up to Leeds. They ended up winning 4-2. When it went 2-1, I was very happy in that moment when Rafinha came in, but hey, they squeaked by. What you think of this one?
Slabhead get his first goal in the league. Why does this guy slide?
You see the slide? Like he's a goal scorer.
Bro,
like,
this guy
is world class.
Oh my God, bro. He's such a shithouse, you know that? He's such a shithouse. That's what he is, blood. He is a shithouse, mate. But you know what? Man United fans, we banter you a lot. We cuss you a lot.
Have your day.
We rattle your fan base a lot. But I'm going to big up one of your players, Jadon Sancho. He is no longer Jay Huncho. He has left the drill scene. He has put the microphone down and he has finally found his football boots. Or as they say in America, his cleats. Because let me tell you something, yeah? Sancho's cooking. Yeah, Sancho is cooking. Sancho is here, bro. And he's been cooking for a few weeks, blood. And we have to pay credit to Redneck, because he's the one that has brought out the Sancho that we've seen for the last few years when he was at Dortmund. And his decision-making is second to none for a man his age, bro. I cannot lie, bro. It is second to none. And Man United got a top player. A top player, man. Paul Pogba absolutely bossed it, bro. Mm-hmm. He was having the time.
In a deeper role, too.
Time of his life, bro. There's rumors that he's willing to move to another Premier League team. We all know that he's a big Arsenal man. I'm a big Pogba fan. Pause. Think he's a top player. I think he's one of the top midfielders in world football. And if we were to get top 4, he'd be on my midfield list. He would be on the list, bro. He might be at the top, lad. You get me? Because if you get top 4, you can attract him. You get me? You can attract him, bro. Champions League football is everything, blood.
And if we're top 4, that means that United possibly might not be.
Exactly,
blood. That works good.
Exactly, and you know he's not happy there. But Ronaldo missing that sitter. Fucking hell. That was worse than Messi's penalty, bro. Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. What happened there, blood? Fucking hell. Well, he got no pum-pum this week, blood. That's the way it was, blood. You understand? He got his one little Valentine's thing and he's gone again, blood. Back to dry settings, blood. You understand? Pause. Man, they need cream in their life. You understand? But the Leeds fans just need to relax, blood. Like,
yeah,
bro. Because like they done it to us when we were not there. Saka got racially abused and they dashed away to us.
I was about to say the Elanga thing.
They did the same thing with Elanga, and Fred got hit with something as well. And I get
Fred too. Wait, this game? Fred too?
Yeah.
Oh, Fred, I know that. I know the Elanga thing. I didn't know Fred.
Yeah, Fred got hit with something as well. And I get like this is the first time you played United since you've been in the Premier League. It's a big rivalry. It's like the Arsenal Tottenham. It's like Liverpool United. It's like Celtic Rangers. It has that hate and that anger involved in it, but we have to just relax, blood. You get me? Because this keeps happening now. You understand? And when we were sitting at home watching it on the TV screen, we were all fucking pissed, bro. You understand? And when we're all happy that we can get back to the stadiums now, and we don't want them to take it away from us again.
Yeah,
you get me? So Leeds United fans, love your passion, but just channel your energy, blood. You get me?
Can't be throwing things at people. Oh, that's crazy. 4-2 to Man United. Not good for us. Liverpool beat Norwich 3-1. You see that?
Salah is quality, bro. Absolute quality, blood. And that Mane goal, Jesus Christ. He's come back from, the thing is this now, yeah? Mane's come back gassed.
Twisted.
Look, this is the thing now, yeah? Mane's come back gassed from winning, yeah? AFCON. Salah's come back pissed from losing.
Pissed from losing in the final.
so Salah's on a revenge tour and Mane's on a celebration tour.
They compete against each other.
Bro, and you're seeing it, bro. And I want to shout out Jordan Henderson because that board for Luis Diaz, fucking hell, mate. Absolute quality, bro. And Luis Diaz, he's hit the ground running, blood. That brother there, Jesus Christ, bro. He is on smoke, brother. Yeah. I am scared when he comes to the Emirates, mate. I'm scared, mate. I am because very scared. He's the type of winger that we can't handle, blood. Yeah? He's the type that we're like, oh shit, here we go again.
He kind of gives me like what Diego Costa used to do to us, but like as a winger. He's got that tough look, I'm aggressive, I'm just gonna go kind of.
You know what? I'm still going for City to win the league, but let me tell you something. The signing of Luis Diaz could open it wide, yeah? Because City ain't got that striker. You get me? That's that guaranteed striker that's gonna score week in, week out. You get me? They got man that will chip in. Whereas Liverpool, they got the Salah, they got the Mane.
They got four of them. They got four of them.
They got Jota that will bang as well.
Yeah, four of them.
And now they've got Luis Diaz looking like he's going to chip in his little piece as well. So this title race is going to be very, very interesting.
Yeah, because the Liverpool that Luis Diaz signing was something else. Then hard done by our legend Chelsea. Chelsea went to Palace. I honestly think Palace should have at least gotten something out of that.
Let's talk about Lukaku. Let's talk about Lukaku.
Him too, because
people were talking, Bama who, Bama where, Bama wash, Bama this, Bama that. Bama blood clot, Yang. Just got a hat trick, yeah? Just no blood, yeah? Just no blood, yeah? Just no blood, yeah? Valencia in a spliff again, blood, yeah? Where's that stat? I want to get the stat because I've got the stat and I've got the correct stat, yeah? I've got the exact stat of Lukaku.
For Lukaku? Yeah? Oh, God. Here we go.
Romelu Lukaku broke the record for the fewest touches in a single Premier League game, 7. For a player who has played the full 90 minutes since the stat became available in 2003. He had 7 touches, 4 passes completed, 0 shots, 0 big chances created, 0 aerial duels won, 0 assists, 0 take-ons, 0 touches in the opposition box. This is a man that cost £100 million. This is a man that is stealing a living. Yeah? In high-level football, yeah? We're talking elite football now, yeah? This kind of stat is unheard of. Yeah. It has not happened. Zah, it's not happened since 2003. The last time we won the league, bro. The last time we won the league was when this happened, bro. Yeah? I didn't even meet Lily at this point, blood. Yeah? I'm married with 2 kids, bro. Do you understand? He is an absolute shambles, bro. Blood. He ain't wearing fucking Timberlands. He's got Timberlands with weights tied to it. Yeah? Because, bro, he needs to look at himself now, blood. Yeah? He's seriously need to look at yourself, blood. Yeah? There's players in the Championship who are more of a threat than him right now.
Yeah.
Yeah? More of a threat, blood. This is £100 million player. This is the player that Chelsea thought was going to win them the league.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is the player that was going to put him in the title race. Mm-hmm. How's that title race going, by the way? How is that going, blood?
Oh,
you get me?
And go.
Like, bro, Lukaku fooled us all, blood. Yeah? Pablo Mari, you are a bastard. Because what he done to you made us believe he was R9 reincarnated, blood. Yeah? When Donny Donny ain't even fucking Francis Jeffers, blood. Yeah?
Freddie J.
Yeah? Donny ain't even a fucking
your guy you like, Jeremy Aladier.
Ali blood. Yeah? Man ain't even me though, blood. Yeah? Man, me though and them man, Zaki and them man there, blood. Yeah? Man ain't even, what's his name? Akinbayi, blood. Remember Akinbayi?
What's the beast?
No, not Akinfenwa, Akinbayi. That was at Leicester.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I remember Akinbayi, I can remember.
And he kept missing open goals. And he was like, I'm going to keep going. I know I'm going to score. And then when he scored, he was like, I knew I'd score. I just keep all the haters away from me, kick my head down, and I scored, blood. Brother, it took, man, 20-something games to score one pussy class goal, blood. Yeah? On my life, bro. Lukaku couldn't score in Amsterdam right now, blood. Yeah? He couldn't score in Amsterdam, blood. He'd get lost in the red light district, bro. He'd get lost, blood. The goal will be there, wide open. Yeah? He will miss, blood. Yeah? He's firing blanks, bro. Be a blanks, blood. Be a stray bullet. You know about stray bullet?
Straight.
When you go and try and lick a man and the team goes top corner.
And it just goes, it just flies in. It flies everywhere at once. Him and his guy, Jack Grealish, too. He's another one of the big marquee signings that isn't doing shit, and I'm on him.
Yeah, I know you're on him still. With me, and did you see the Foden thing, speaking about Jack?
Oh, yeah. Him in the bar, and this, bro, that guy, why he hit his
Let
mom?
me tell you something, yeah. If someone puts their hand
disgusting.
on my mum, I'm dying.
Disgusting.
You're
that
dying.
Disgusting.
You're dying. I'm going jail. I'm going jail, bro. I'm good. I know Foden's got his career in that, but bro, if you
and that's probably why he didn't do it. Why doesn't he have security? It seemed like it was just him and his mom.
Yeah, but bro, it's his mom, bro. You think Man City are gonna really say anything if he just broke up a man? You think anyone will say anything? That's your mom.
True.
That's your mom.
True.
You get me? Like, I get he's got his career in that, and it was probably the smarter thing to do if we're being honest. We look at the political view and not our view. But man should have boss his Clark, rude boy. And it's just good. I'm just happy that his mum's safe as well.
Mom's fine, and she's
that's the main thing, blood. You get me? And she's a real one, blood. She's like my mum. She's on smoke, bro.
Bro, she took it. She took that.
She's like my mum. My mum would be on that. Like, if I was on road and someone tried to mute her, my mum would be like, pussy, away I deal with.
She's the one that was going at him.
Yeah, that would be my mum. My mum would be like, yo, stand back. May I deal with this pussy on? I swear down. Blood. Mums have got that fire in them.
Yeah. Nah, but shout out to Foden's mom, man. Shout out to Foden's mom. All right, let's run through these other games, these other Premier League games that happened on Saturday. The one that started us off, West Ham, Newcastle 1-1. You saw that? Our boy Joey Crack.
I only saw like the last 25 minutes because I was on my way to Emirates. But I saw man like Joe doing us a favor.
Yep.
Newcastle, man, you get me? They're fighting hard, man. Mm-hmm. They're unbeaten in 6 now. Eddie Howe's got them moving.
Bro, if they stick around, that power dynamics next season is going to be interesting. Craig Dawson, I believe this is 2 games in a row now that he scored off a set piece. I think he scored.
Yeah, he's a big threat from set pieces.
And so that one ended 1-1. Watford went to Aston Villa. They won that 1-0. Dennis, my man from Nigeria, scored.
That was a shock, big shock. Mm. That's their first win since November, and Hodgson's first win since he's gone to Watford, and their first goal in I think 6 games.
Yeah, what? Oh, really? 6 games?
Yeah, there's a lot of stats for them in that game, blood. They broke a lot of
you're right.
Badness. They broke a lot of bad vibes. Yeah, they broke up a lot of the bad vibes that was going through that little spell because they never won since November, big man.
Bro, they'd gone a month without scoring a goal.
Yeah, I told you, like 6 games. 6 games.
Crazy. Bro. That's crazy. That's nuts.
We just did that. What are you on about?
Actually, true. Yeah, all of January.
You get me?
You're right. Burnley went to Brighton 3.
What I tell you about Burnley, sir?
That Vudra, they did it.
I tell you about Burnley, blood. You never write off Burnley, mate. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because when it comes to survival mode kicks in, blood, and they know what to do. And that prison screw. Right. He goes into prison screw mentality, blood. Yep. You understand? He must have them sleeping. He must have them sleeping in a cell second half of the season, blood, because they just just turned, blood.
Yeah.
They just turned into a different outfit, blood. And they've got two good strikers, Cornet and the Dutch brother, blood. You get me? And that was a fantastic finish from him, blood. That was a fantastic finish, bro.
And then that third one from that scumbag, that old Tottenham scumbag, Aaron Lennon, bro. That third goal too.
He's got that in his locker. He's got that in his locker, the little shit.
Oh, yeah. So that was 3-0 to Burnley away. Big away win for them. Southampton, Everton went to Southampton. They won 2-0 at that Armstrong.
Lampard was not happy, boy. He was saying second half performance was not good enough. The players need to look at themselves, need to hold accountability. And if they carry on playing like that, they're going to be in trouble, blood. Because the thing is that Everton, their form is just terrible. And they're not picking up wins. Like they won. It's like they won in the cup and then they lost in the league. And then they won in the league and then they lost in the league. The inconsistency is ridiculous.
They're like a seesaw.
And when you see the likes of Newcastle and Burnley picking up points, Everton better mind, you know.
Yeah. Because that zone that they're in, Newcastle's going to be entering into there and also trying to compete for the top four.
And they'll pull them in.
Yeah. And then last game of the weekend was Leicester going to Wolves. Ruben Neves.
Bro, even Podence, blood. What do you mean? Both goals, blood. Even the Leicester goal. What a ball from Tillemans. What a ball, bro.
The slide ball, the cross. I want him this summer. I want him. Actually, two of the midfielders that were playing in this game, I want them. I want Tillemans and I want Ruben Neves.
He's been shit this year, man.
I want them both.
Tillemans has been shit this year.
But
he's been poor this year, man. And off the ball, he's useless. Watch him off the balls up.
So that's my only worry. That's my only worry. On the ball, he's brilliant.
And we need people that are good. We need man that are good off the ball. Do you understand?
Yeah. But that was the weekend. That was the weekend. As I alluded to, so we're going to talk about the Champions League last. Let's just touch on the Premier League games that are going on this midweek. We are going to Wolves. Sorry, Wolves is coming to us. Wolves is coming to us. Big one. It's one of those teams that we're competing against. They're on a great run of form, bro. We're the only team to beat them in the last 8-9 games or something crazy like that. We're the only ones that they beat. Who did they beat? They beat Chelsea, if I'm not mistaken. They drew to Chelsea. They beat Man United. They beat Tottenham. They beat Leicester. They beat Southampton. They beat Brentford, Brighton. And the only loss was to us when they played us. So they've been on a great run of form. I'm worried. How are you feeling about this game, bro?
I ain't worried. We're at home, bro. What am I worried for? I ain't worried, bro. The only thing I'm worried about is the fucking who's going to start down the middle.
In the middle, yeah, right.
That's the only thing. Otherwise, I'm confident going into this game, blood. The front line, wingers looking good, defense looking strong.
The team pretty much picks itself up. We got a guy coming back from suspension, so that's good. That's hopefully that gets Arteta thinking about.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd go the same.
You would start like a Zet?
No. Listen, let me land.
Sorry, I heard same. I was like, ooh.
Let me land. I'd go the same as the. Who the fuck did we play again? The Brentford game, but I'd change Laka for Martinelli. I'd keep Pepe on the bench. I'm not gonna lie. I want Pepe, but pause. But if it's out of Pepe and Martinelli, I've got to go Martinelli.
So I would do
and the
same.
way that and because Wolves got a good midfield, blood. Neves and them man there. We need Odegaard in there. We need him in there, blood. Yeah. So you get me. For this one, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'd probably go. Yeah, Martinelli down the middle. So Ramsdale. Tomiyasu's back now, so Tomiyasu goes in for me. Tomiyasu, Ben White, Gabriel Tierney, Xhaka, Partey, Saka, Odegaard, Smith Rowe, Martinelli.
I would pick Pepe over thing. The little touches that he had in that past game and what he was doing at AFCON. That was literally all I needed to see if his AFCON form is transferring to the Premier League, and I want to give him a chance. He looked good with that. That penalty thing that we should have gotten, that was great feat, and he looked good when he came on. So I would use the same team, but start Pepe instead of Martinelli. Bring on Martinelli off the bench if we need to change anything or stretch the field. Your score?
2-1.
I'm actually going to go 3-0.
What?
I'm scared, yeah, but we're playing good, bro. Our defense is good. We're not going to concede. I don't think we're going to concede. And I'm just hoping going forward, they actually think it. Smith Rowe, they look good. Saka looks good. The only one that doesn't look good is Lacazette. And take him out, put Pepe in. I feel confident. Scared always. I mean, I always say I'm scared and all that. You have to be nervous. But honestly, our defense, what makes you think, there's nothing that can make me think that we're going to concede. And yeah, hope we get lucky. On to the other ones. On to the other midweek games. Tomorrow, that's the Champions League ones. I need the Premier League. That's on Wednesday. Sorry, not tomorrow. Wednesday, Premier League games. Tottenham is going to Burnley. I think this one's going to be a very good game.
You could see Burnley maybe nicking a point, blood.
Yeah.
You get me? I could see Burnley. Well, where the fuck have you gone, blood?
Oh, you're the thing, right?
Why have I lost Zara, blood?
You're still live.
Am I still there? I can't even see you, though, blood.
You're still live. I see you. You're still live.
All right, I can't see you, mate. I don't know what's happening here, son. But I'd go for a draw, you know. I think Burnley going to Brighton and getting that kind of result, 3-0 clean sheet as well, that's going to boost confidence, blood. You get me? And Turf Moor's a tough place to go when they're in this kind of mood. You get me? So I'll go for a draw, blood.
I'm going to go a Burnley win. Turf Moor, as you said, is a tough place.
Where's Zara?
Talking
about do it like this.
Oh, when you can see the body language.
I'll find you, blood.
You might have changed the view on the screen. If you look at the top right, there's a view and it says speaker or gallery. It might be, make sure it's on gallery so you can see everybody. Is that what it is?
Nah, it's not even that, blood.
No, I don't think he even has the Zoom window open.
Yeah, the thing has just gone, blood. I don't know, people.
You got a Mac, right?
Yeah.
Click on go into your dock, the bottom thing, and click on the Zoom icon. Does it pop up?
Back again.
There we go. Boom. There we go. So, where were we? So we did the Burnley Tottenham one. Yeah, Palace goes to Watford.
I'm going to go Palace.
Ooh,
even though Watford, because they're going to be pissed off with that defeat, the way they lost to Chelsea, that Ziyech last minute goal. So
Zaha should have scored, or Lisa should have scored.
Palace are better away from home as well because of the way they're playing it. So I'll go Palace.
I'm going to go draw on that one. And then Leeds goes to Liverpool. Yes, there's only one way this one's going.
Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool.
3-1.
So those are the makeup midweek Premier League games. We have some Champions League action, the second legs of the round of 16 matches. So tomorrow, first up in the Champions League, we got the Lille going to Chelsea.
Is that at the Bridge?
Yep, at Stamford Bridge. Lille is going to Chelsea.
Chelsea, they do good in the Champions League. I'll go Chelsea.
Yeah, I guess it's at the Bridge. Yeah, I'll go Chelsea too. Juve goes to Villarreal. I'm gonna go Juve here. I'm gonna go Juve winning away. So sneaking it away. Then the Wednesday fixtures for the round of 16. Ajax goes to Benfica. I'm going to go draw on that one. Then Man United goes to Atletico Madrid.
Atletico.
I'm going to go Atletico too. And yep, that's the football for the midweek, people. Again, we play Wolves. We're streaming that one, right? Mm-hmm. We play Wolves on Thursday. We have a 2:45 kickoff here in the States. So I believe that is 7:45 in the UK. So we'll be live from 7:15 in the UK to 15 here in the States on the eastern side of the country, 11:15 on the western side of the country. Then in the middle, you do the math on where your time zone is over there. So just make sure you tune in to us. That's going to be on TroopzTV. Check that out. Gentlemen, thank you. Jet Ski, shout out to Jet Ski, shout out to Josh. Troopz, bro, as always, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. And people, make sure you leave your comments, like the stream, share it with everybody you know. Then until the live stream on Wednesday, that will be here again. We'll meet again
Thursday.
then. Hopefully, on Thursday. Hopefully, we get 3 points out of that game. We need them. So till then, make sure you stay safe. Wash your hands.
Wash your fucking hands, blood.